Hello friends, it's Jen from Me Time. Welcome to the February 2025 Perfectly Pieced live unboxing. We have today a really fun block and projects and fabrics for you. So thank you for joining us. Let's get started. All right, well, the block this month is called the Quarter Star Block. And I don't know about you guys, but I love star blocks or star quilts. And the challenge with a star block in an embroidery machine when you're making it for perfectly pieces, it just doesn't, you can't do it with all the pieces. So I've been trying to think, how can we do a star projects, pillows and other projects. So I decided, what if we just do a quarter of that star and then we put them together and we can make a full star. So that's what we've done this month. I think you're going to love it. This is what the block looks like. Now, it's not very appealing all by itself, but when you put it together, it makes such a fun project. Okay, so again, just remember we have the 8-inch, the 6-inch, the 4-inch, and the 2-inch blocks all in your files. And you can put these together, mix and match them however you want to make projects. Let me show you what the quilting is this month. Again, it's a very simple quilt for the block by block quilting. Very simple, but really fun when you combine them and put them together. For the all over quilting, look how cute and fun this star all over quilting design is. We've got some of the bigger stars, medium stars, and some little stars. Really fun. It's going to just make your project pop. And you can use this on other projects too. You don't have to use it just for the projects for this month. And you're going to have quilting files for the 1-inch border and the 2-inch border. So again, this one just kind of mimics the all over quilting. And they're just exactly the same, just a little bit smaller. I love them. They're going to make your borders just really coordinate well with all the projects. Okay. Well, let's show you what's in your box, what you get in your box this month. Now, you know you love when the mailman comes, right? It's like Christmas every month. So when you open your box, the first thing you see is our header card. Now the header card, remember, we change up the color every month, so it's a little surprise for you. We've matched the color of the header card to the fabrics that you're going to be getting. And on the header card, it lists everything that you're getting in your box, as well as the name of the fabric. So because they're listed here, I'm not going to go over the actual names of the fabrics, but we're going to still take a look at them. Okay, you get your fabric bundle. Oh, look at those beautiful colors. And we'll take a closer look at those in just a minute. You also get a thread every month. And this month it's called Time. And it's a really beautiful green that's going to coordinate great with your projects. You also get each month a collectible pin. And this pin is it mimics one of the projects that we've done. And so you can add this to your other ones and each month kind of see what blocks we've done and what projects that we've done each month for Perfectly Pieced. The notion this month is it goes along with a special project. We wanted to be able to let you guys try Kimberbell's project batting. And so we have a nice size, big cut of the project batting that you can use to make your blocks. So it's so soft, it's thin, but it works so perfect with the Perfectly Pieced blocks and any quilts that you might be making. So that's something that you'll get in your box. And then of course you're going to get beautiful color step-by-step instructions of how to make the block each month. And on this instructions, it shows you what the block is. It goes over your embroidery fields, how big of a hoop you need and the embroidery field size that you need in order to make each of these blocks. It also shows you the projects that you'll have files to make, and then just step-by-step color pictures to teach you how to make the block each month. You'll need these instructions as you make your projects, because you have to make the blocks first, and then you will also have project instructions that you can print off or just use your iPad or your computer to follow along with. So that is what you're getting in your box this month. Okay, next, before I show you the projects, I wanted to take a minute and show you kind of up close the fabrics that you'll get this month. Now, our feature fabric this month is a special print from Morris and Company. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at this. It has these big, beautiful flowers. I love how it has kind of a darker outline and the cream in the middle. You have lots of different varieties of flowers and these vines and leaves that intertwine with it. And it's, you look at it and this is a Morris print. So that's one of the ones that you're going to get. We have this beautiful kind of peachy tone-on-tone fabric right here, where you've got the peach and then a lighter peach in the background. We have this kind of greenish cream fabric that's just really fun design on the back. It's very subtle, but kind of goes perfect with this Morris print. These two different kind of bigger florals that you get. But then, with all the florals, so here we have 3 of the florals that are in the fabric bundle. You always want to complement those with a geometric pattern. And so here's one that's kind of like an orange peel pattern that goes with it. It's just this beautiful light green. It's really, it's one of my favorite green colors. And then we have kind of a darker bluish green. We like to put it around on the binding, and it just really kind of frames the projects. So we like that. And I am a sucker for stripes, you guys. I don't know how many of you guys like stripes, but I love stripes in my projects. And then we have this beautiful one here that kind of matches our solid color, but it's not a typical stripe. Like, it's almost like a ladder pattern down the middle, and kind of diamonds on the edges. It's just gorgeous. You're gonna love it when you open that up. So all of these together just make such a fun combination. So those are our fabrics for this month. Let us know what you think about these fabrics. Do you love them as much as I do? I just love blues and greens. Okay, let's talk about our projects for this month. So we have 4 projects, and I'm going to show you the special project first. What we wanted to do with this special project is kind of show you what it would be like if you had some cute coasters that you could display on your table. But as you have them on your table, waiting to sit down with your friends for a chit chat or something, you can just center them on the table, and it makes this fun star design. And then when they come over, you come over for coffee or cocoa, or sit down in the summer for some lemonade. You have these cute coasters to sit in front of your friends and put your drinks on them. So really fun. So it decorates your table, and it works as coasters too. So really fun special project. And the batting that we included in the box this month can be used for these as well as the blocks. Let me tell you something really fun that we have for you as well. We have included instructions in the file that your embroidery machine will bind these 4-inch coasters for you. So the instructions will tell you exactly how you need to do it, but you'll have you'll connect your binding strip. So it's almost like like a little circle of binding, and then you lay it down and your embroidery machine will stitch it for you. And then all you have to do is flip it over and stitch it on the other side. So it won't be one long strip. You'll just kind of sew it. You get these beautiful mitered corners with it. So I hope you really like this fun technique that you're going to get to do with this project. Okay, let's talk about our 4-inch project. Now with the 4-inch project, you get a really good view of what this will look like as you combine your quarter star block together to make the stars. We were able to form 4 stars here by doing that. And don't you just love it? I love it so much. We wanted to kind of mix and match our corners, but you can decide if you want them to be all the same fabric. That's up to you too. And then we've included this beautiful border with the striped fabric. We chose to do an all over quilt pattern on this 4-inch project, but if you wanted to go ahead and just quilt them with as your blocks in your machine, you could do that as well too. And then you would just quilt your border and then add that all together. So, and we've made this into, we did an envelope back so that you can make it into a pillow, or you could go ahead and set it in the middle of your kitchen table for a table topper. It's up to you. All right, for our 6-inch project, so one of the fun things of doing a quarter star, you don't have to combine both of your blocks side by side if you don't want to. You can add things in the middle, like you see that I did here. We put in these filler blocks, and then it kind of gives, you still have a star quilt or a star project, but it just kind of adds a new dimension to that star. So I love that. And you'll get the files to quilt these filler blocks, so you don't have to worry about that. Or you could do an all over quilting file if you want. So that's our 6-inch project. And then for our 8-inch project, we did kind of a similar thing for our, that we did for the 6-inch project, but this time we just made it kind of sashing. And we took the striped fabric in here and put it right in the middle. And look at how that pops. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? I hope you guys like that as much as I do. And again, we used the solid to kind of border the whole project and make the whole project inside just pop. You're going to love it. So those are the projects for this month. Now we still have a giveaway. We're so excited to tell you about the giveaway. So what we'll do is you could win this rotating cutting mat along with another roll of project batting, because I want you to just know how great the Kimberbell project batting is. It's just fun, and you'll get to try some more of that as well as the sample that you get in this box. And then you'll also get another fabric bundle. And so you'll get those 3 things for your prize. What you need to do to enter for this is let us know what your favorite quilt block is to use in a project. One of mine is the star block, like I mentioned before, but what is your favorite quilt block that you like to use for projects? And then we're going to announce the winner on January 26th. So go ahead and enter your comments on social media, wherever you're watching this, and we'll pick a winner and announce on January 26th. So like it and subscribe, and we hope you go enjoy some well-deserved me time.